Welcome to another gorgeous day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2016 Verano Sedan leather, shown here in the very nice ebony twilight metallic. And under the hood you'll find a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder SI-DI dock engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, the upholstery is all leather. And down here are the controls for the 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar. Looking at the driver's side door, there is plenty of storage along the bottom there, as well as these premium Bose speakers, which do allow for the best sound quality when listening to your music. There is this beautiful wood grain trim, and behind that are some controls which do include window locks, power windows. Coming up here we have power lock and unlock, and power mirrors. Stepping inside the vehicle now, the controls just down here are for the exterior lights, and on the left hand side of the steering wheel are the cruise control options. Behind that are the indicators. On the right hand side of the steering wheel are stereo controls and hands-free communication, and behind that are the wipers. Now this vehicle does have push start ignition, which is super handy as you do not need a key to start the vehicle, just to get inside the vehicle. Coming to the center console now, this touchscreen up here does have plenty of options. So this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radio. As well, there are multiple ways of connecting a mobile device to play your music from that, including a USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. Moving up from there quickly, this vehicle is equipped with OnStar, as you can see by this blue button right underneath the rear view mirror. So OnStar can help you in any situation you may find yourself in. So moving back down here below the color screen, the controls for traction control are located just here, and then the hazard lights and the trunk release. Moving down from there are the controls for the screen up above and for the stereo system. So this dial on the top will turn the stereo system on and off and control the volume. As well, this dial down below will help you navigate through the menu. These buttons on the side, so this home button will take you to this main screen with all the options. And this source button will filter through AM, FM, XM, and any mobile device you may have connected. Moving down from there, there is a CD player in this vehicle, and then the temperature controls. So this vehicle is equipped with dual climate zones in the front seat. So using this dial to control the driver's seat temperature and this dial to control the passenger seat temperature, I'll show you up on the screen how I can have the driver's side temperature set to let's say 16, and the passenger side temperature set to, let's say 19. So this just makes for a more comfortable drive for both the driver and the passenger. So moving back down here now, as you can see on this dial here, the steering wheel can be heated, and the button in the center here is to control the fan speed. And then we have the front and rear window defrost. As well, the driver and passenger seats can both be heated, which is very handy in the cold Canadian winter. Moving down here is quite a bit of storage, as well as an auxiliary power outlet. Moving in between the seats now, there is some storage here. As well, to the left, this button is the power parking brake. Just behind that are some cup holders, as well as this center seat armrest. So if you would like this center seat armrest to extend, there is a button located just under here. Simply push that and pull forward, and it does extend for you. Or if you push the same button and pull upwards, there is quite a bit of storage in here, as well as a USB port and an auxiliary input. Moving to the passenger side of the vehicle now, this glove box here does offer quite a bit of storage. As well, there is storage on the passenger side door. These beautiful Bose speakers, this wonderful wood grain trim leading to the power lock and unlock, and behind here are the power window controls. Have a look at those gorgeous 18-inch aluminum wheels with sterling silver finish as we make our way to the back of the vehicle. Lined along the back of the vehicle are ultrasonic parking sensors, which makes backing into some of those tighter spaces just a little bit easier. Another feature that helps with this is the color backup camera located just under here, and this does display its picture on the screen inside the vehicle. Now to open this trunk up, there is a trunk release button located in the center dash inside the vehicle. As well, there is a trunk release button on the key fob. So simply make sure your vehicle is unlocked and then press and hold the trunk release button and the trunk will open nicely for you. Looking inside the trunk now, there is plenty of storage space in there. As well, there are hooks on the left and right hand side of the trunk, which makes attaching a rope or net pretty easy to keep things in place back here. So to close this trunk up now, there is a handle located on the right hand side. Simply grab a hold of that and pull it down and the trunk will close quite nicely. Taking a look at the rear passenger side door now, there is plenty of storage along the bottom there, as well as this beautiful wood grain trim, and just behind it are the power window controls. Stepping inside of the back seat now, there is plenty of storage space behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind the center console, there is an auxiliary power outlet, which is quite handy if you want to charge some mobile devices you may have back here. As well, below that, there is a small storage cubby, which is very nice if you want to store some smaller items. Turning around here, you can see that this back seat does fit 3 people quite comfortably. However, if the center seat is not being taken up by someone, you can simply pull down on this handle and down comes the center folding armrest, which has 2 cup holders, which makes for a very comfortable and convenient drive for the people in the back. What a fantastic vehicle, both inside and out, and it does just keep getting better as this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. As well, it does have its own 4G LTE hotspot, which means you can connect your mobile devices to Wi-Fi while in the vehicle, which makes some of those longer journeys seem just a little bit shorter. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the 2016 Verano Sedan Leather, shown here in the very nice ebony twilight metallic. And under the hood, you'll find a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder SIDI dock engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.